Alright. There we go. Oh! Oh, hang on. Hey, yeah, let's go! Welcome back to another daily stream of Final Fantasy XIV, aka Legend of the Liger Dragon, Endwalker, episode 50. I'm your host, Rex Kitty, your favorite intergalactic wrestler. Wait for it. I love how they look. Of light. Alrighty then. Alright, sorry for not streaming yesterday. Yeah, I kinda got lazy and woke up late, so we're gonna be doing the rest of this. So let's see what it has to offer. We have Themius, and now we have Elrich over here. Elrich Thenios. I cannot pronounce your name at all. But anyways, we got the two labs over here, and we're gonna get ready to do whatever it is we're gonna be doing. So I think I have enough time to do 3 maybe. Well, three maybe raids, 3 parts of the raids, maybe. Hopefully it goes by quickly, but who knows. Anyways, all right, let's see what Themius has to say. I'm still convinced that Themius might be Elidibus before he became Elidibus. All right. Anyway. Alright, well, a success in sending away the hippocampus is certainly heartening. The fact that we have yet to see any other warders concerns me. The key word to the Asphilios is nothing if not cautious. Doubtless he has gathered the warders he could and retreated to a safe area. Let us hope so. It occurs to me that I know little of the key warders besides their magical prowess. Is there aught more you can share? Yeah, are there any more? Alright. Who's this guy? Of course, the name Hesperos is in charge of the my goodness, why am I so hard to pronounce these words? Not only does he have enough knowledge to of the creatures here, but he takes great pains in being a mentor to each of the wards under his care. He has done much to ensure that I flourish here in spite of my ineptitude at magic, and I have always known him to be the sort of man who faces difficult decisions with unwavering composure. Furthermore, key wards are not only masters of interment, they can also bend hallways and pandemonium to their will with creation magic. With all this in mind, I'm certain that so long as Hesperos guides them, then the other warders are safe. Okay, that's good to know. I can see why absolute control over the environs is imperative. Had we faced the hippocampus upon idle sands instead of waterways, I suspect their battle would have ended much more quickly. In any case, is this Hesperos incapable of caring as you say? Then we would seek him out as soon as we can. He has and has not taken to your colleagues to a secure location. Alright. The safest place will be the innermost circle of the Asphilios. From there we could flee to Abyssos if hard pressed. Even should they have thought safety, heaven within their other circles, if we make for the fourth, we ought to encounter them on the way. Indeed. We shall gain a comprehensive understanding of the situation with the Asphilios, which is essential to determining whether aught can continue down in Abyssos. Alright. The rub, of course, is that I myself possess no power to bend the circles to my will. Instead, we proceed through the central corridor, which was barred by the Phoenix last I checked. Alright. That sounds familiar. Phoenix? I haven't heard that name before. I've heard that name before. It's a fiery bird with eternal light, with life eternal. Beyond uniquity brilliance, a preferred concept boasts high boundless retrospective powers. If I recall, truly an extremable feat of creation magic. Oh, great. So they created Phoenix. Alright, perfection as ever built in the back of failure. However, and La Habrea suffered countless missteps during these experiments. Damn. And it was he who and he was hardly the only one. The Phoenix will be the Phoenix will be but one of many attempts of at the concept gone awry. Aye. Far from invoking wonders, our Phoenix is a creature of fury and wrath, and seeks only to turn the world to ash. Thus, it was confined within pandemonium. Huh, that's very different from the Phoenix from our time. I mean, it invokes life and rebirth, if I remember correctly. Am I? Yeah, I think I'm remembering. That's also why it's called a realm reborn, because we were born from the ashes. Just like the Phoenix. Anyway, development of the concept continued elsewhere, but as the moons turned and more research abandoned the project as an impossibility, save for La Habrea and his words. Oh, the irony right there. Whenever I see word that at long last La Habrea has succeeded where so many others had failed, I was nearly overcome. Pray tell, how did the warders of Pandemonium celebrate their master's accomplishments? I don't believe we did. The research of the words of La Habrea has little consequences to our work here, save for those rare times that changes us with a new specimen. Truth be told, I don't remember anyone making note of the occasion. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right for that curmudgeon old fool. Aluch? You good? Enough reminiscing. We must make ready to confront Phoenix. But it is possible that it flew off to some other wing in Pandemonium. We would make the assumption at our own peril better to assume that we all bring Aphelios most unruly subject to heal. Okay. I certainly see no reason to delay. The Phoenix's power over flame will envoy it far less in a barren corridor than elsewhere, so it may well serve us as subdue it sooner rather than later. Alright, just leave that to me. Oh. Well, we have arrived. So where is this Phoenix? I wonder if there's gonna be a more high definition version of the Phoenix from the Cause of Bahamut. Oh. Get over here. Oh! Oh! Oh shoot! What? Alright. It seems whoever is behind this can alter the space around us at will. We face an uphill battle. That we do. Impossible. Those were creation magic that worked, and that means let's confront the reality after we have conquered the enemy in front of us. Every drop of our focus shall be required if we are to enter the Phoenix. Alright. Alright, let's do this. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Yeah. Alright. Enter the third circle. Alright, 8-minute wait time. Alright, so it looks like I'm definitely gonna have to do. Gonna go get some hunting marks real quick. Wait. Hang on. I think I got some in here. Hang on, let me see. No, I did not. Okay. Alright, let's go. Wait, no, Charlene? Now let's go to the Castellium since that one's closer. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go cut me some marks in the meantime while we wait for the duty finder, and then we'll get to the little raid boss battle. Anyways, hang on. How many nuts of sack do I got? Oh, got a good portion, almost halfway full. This is probably gonna be like second or third time I've done this, but I'm filling them up because I'm trying to get the credium, or hang on, let me see, what is it called? What's the armor called? Yeah, the credium armor for my samurai build over here, and then probably we'll try to get it for Sage if I have enough time before the next expansion. But that only time will tell. But anyways, let's see. Did I already set? Okay, I already set that one. Okay, and that one. And there we go. I got them ready to go. Got them locked and ready. Oh, looks like it might be might not have to wait the full 8 minutes, but who knows? Alright, let's see. Let's teleport over here. I know we gotta get 2 from Coloesia and 1 from the Tempest. So that's gonna be easy. Hopefully it doesn't take too long for us to find a party and duty finder, but I like doing this in the meantime. Oh, I forgot I had these mounts equipped. Alright, let's see. Where are you? Alright, let's see. Which one do we have to hunt? Alright, we gotta hunt the bison. Is there any other one over here? Alright, just the bison and the Talos, I think. I think the Talos is on the way to the bison, if I remember correctly. So let's go all the way to that one. Anyway. You know, I was thinking of streaming for the AEW's show, The Revolution, but I don't know if I want to do that for the weekend. I'm thinking of just like tweeting out my reactions to it like I did for Elimination Chamber this week. But oh my gosh, speaking of Elimination Chamber, damn, waking up at 2 a.m. must have been tough for everybody else. Not for me. Oh, well, I'm always awake at that time. Literally all I do around 2 a.m. is just play Final Fantasy 14 until I fall asleep in my chair. That explains why I'm always so sleepy. Anyway, let's get this guy. Alright, there we go. Alright, one more. Yeah, that explains why I'm always so sleepy. Oh, frickin' wrong one. Hang on. Oh. Oh, we lost some people. They found a party before we did. Ah. Oh, that sucks. There we go. Sacks of nut. Man, they really did really did everything in their power to try to avoid calling them nut sacks. They should have. Why did they just call them cocoa nuts? Cocoa nuts. Like, considering it's the Mughals currency, why didn't they just name it Kupo nuts? Who knows? Ah, there you are. There's a damn bison. One down. I need another one. Where's the other one? Oh, there's another one. There we go. All right. All right, let's see. All right, birds. Okay. So that one. Is it this way or is that? I think it's. And let's just go straight ahead. Oh yeah, and if you were wondering why my Gale is so low, I try to apply for another house in this game. Hopefully I get this one. It's not the same place as the other one. Like the other one was literally in Shirogane and right by the ocean, and I couldn't get it because I didn't win the lottery. Well, unfortunately, but the other one that I tried applying for, it looks like nobody's after it, and it looks like a decent place. Still by the ocean, but not as close as the other one. But hopefully I can get it. Oh, there we go. There's a Mogra or whatever, Gura. But anyway. Yeah, hopefully I can get a house. I really want to do a stream where I just do nothing but like decorate my house, but then I have to like save up a lot of gil because I don't know how much I don't know how much how much it costs to decorate your house. So I'll probably like later down the line, if I do get the house, all I'm gonna do is like just build the house in there, put a bed in there, and then that's it. And then after that, and then I'll make an entire stream of making the house look like a cyberpunk fantasy. That's what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna try to go for like a cyberpunk style house in Shirogane. Hopefully it turns out well, but who knows. And that's pretty much it. What I'm thinking. If I don't get the house, I'm thinking of two other places. One in the Mist, and I think one in the Imperium. But who knows? One thing I really am hoping for is in the next expansion they add another living district, because like it seems like the current living districts are kind of full, and all they really have left is like apartment complexes. But the apartments are just literally a room with no decorations on the outside. That's just like one room that you can decorate, and that's pretty much it. Like I'm hoping we get another living district. Like I'm hoping we get a living district in the first, maybe, or considering that everybody's excited for it, Solution 9 living district, because then that would be perfect for the cyberpunk theme. Like if I could get a Solution 9 living district, I'd be so happy. I don't even care where my house would be, as long as I'm living in the cyberpunk dystopian world. But anyway, all right, let's fly on through, because I don't want to waste gil. I don't want to waste some gil. That's because it saves time, but oh! Perfect! Hopefully this teleports us back to the Elpis. Once the DPS shows up. Oh yeah, there we go. Hey! Say hi to people. Alright. Holy shit! PTSD intensifies. Why? Oh my god, you know what, I'm not even gonna... Oh! Oh hey! Hey Louis Slaw! Holy okay, that's definitely not Louis Slaw. Holy shit, look at that thing! What is that? That ain't a phoenix? Oh, hang on. I forgot. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh boy. Holy son of a gun! You slither! Oh god. Jesus Christ. This is a phoenix? Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, oh man. Oh. Oh man, after this I definitely gotta take a break. I ordered some food from Grubhub and it just arrived. Oh my gosh. Oh god! Why me? Gonna happen. Oh! Oh shit! There's definitely fire and brimstone, that's for sure. Alright, where to? Ow. Yeah, this right click, what the hell does that mean? Where am I? Okay, there I am. Oh no! Wrong way! You little bastard! Every time! Damn it, he wasn't kidding. This ain't like the Phoenix I know. Okay, come on, go, 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 go! Oh my god. Hey, we're getting it down though. Oh god, it has a second phase, doesn't it? Oh hey, look, Zemia. Similar but also different! Oh god! Uh-oh. Keep hitting it till it dies! Uh-oh. Hey, we did it! Okay. Alright. And we got bongos. Holy shoot! That is definitely different from the Phoenix that we have encountered. And also, GG. Holy shit, look at that thing. 3 heads. Look. Of course something made by Liger would look that vicious. Gosh damn. Hey, we sealed it. Alrighty then. And it looks like we got some stuff. What we get? I'm probably gonna discard that later, but anyways, good to have that stuff. Either way, alright. Alright, hang on. I think my food's here. Yeah. Oh. Fuck. Alright, after this cutscene, I gotta take a quick break and get my food, and then I'll come back. It's not gonna be long. Alright. Alright, with that, the Phoenix is shackled once more. However, there is yet the matter of this arena. As he told us, there is but one person in the as follows that has the ability and authority to wield such magics. Well, fortunately, it appears he has saved us the trouble of finding him. A contemptible display as benefits an inferior specimen. Well, I already hate this guy already. Even so, I expected it would at least delay your advance. Imagine my surprise when I saw the chains of enchantment drag the Phoenix back to its cage. Either the bird is even more of a failure than its creators care to admit. Oh, damn. That's some shade in Liger, or you trespassers are no mere trespassers. Well, what gave it away? The big-ass sword? Or that, we're adventurous. Ah, fuck it. I didn't even know what I was saying there. Alright, I had hoped our suspicions were misplaced, but alas... Oh, God. Not this team. Keyboarder Hesperos. Why? Why you brought such chaos to your beloved Pandemonium? Pandemonium Pitless Imperial. Oh, thanks for the follow. Oh, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Hey, it also met my 20 followers goal. Thanks for the follow. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I know it's a 5-second delay, so I don't know if I'm gonna get an answer. Hang on, let me see. What was I talking about earlier? Oh shoot, I forgot. Alright, hang on. Alright. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Hang on. Jennifer Ivory? Ivory? Damn it, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble reading. But anyway, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, like I said, I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna take a break after the cutscene for a bit because mainly my food arrived from Grubhub and I gotta get it. I'm just gonna be real quick in and out. But anyways, after this cutscene, we'll finish it up. But yes, I'm doing pretty good. I'm hanging in there. You too, mate. Thanks for asking. Hey, no problem. Anyway, let's get back to the cutscene because I forgot what exactly was happening here. Alright, theme is Pandemonium, Pitless, impending, and utterly steadfast, unlike those charged with its keeping. Well, how's your theme going? Are you enjoying? I barely started, but yeah, I've been enjoying the stream so far. I've been enjoying. I've been really enjoying. I barely started the story, so like I'm getting into it, and I'm still don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure Themius might be Elidibus before he became Elidibus, before he was raised to the seat of Elidibus, because like how the naming conventions and askings go, like like you have to earn your seat, and I don't think he still earns a seat, but I don't know, honestly, I'm more curious as what the hell is going on in Pandemonium, and why does this guy look like a sexy vampire? But anyway, let's see. What has possessed you? I don't understand. Oh my god, he really is a sexy vampire. He even has the fangs. I was joking about that. Oh shoot. Oh, Elwich, Thanios. Oh fuck it, I'm gonna call him Elwich again. Alright. Oh, Elwich, you must be persist me. So how long do you stream? How long do I stream? I don't stream that long. Primarily because like I wake up late. I try to wake up at 9 and stream from 9 until like I get ready to go to work at 1:30. But like usually I just like stream whenever I can, because I'm always so sleepy and drowsy. Like I'm thinking of maybe streaming again tomorrow and Friday, but who knows? But who knows with my sleeping schedule? I probably would cancel a bit. Anyway, yeah, like it's basically like sporadic, but I mainly just stream this type of stuff, like Final Fantasy 14. I do stream pro wrestling or reactions to pro wrestling because I'm very engaged in pro wrestling, and I love reacting to it whenever I can. But besides that, like yeah, I'm sorry for rambling a little bit, but anyways, all right. What was Hesperos saying? Oh, hang on, let me see. Oh, Hesperos. Elwich. Must you persist me with these insane questions? Think of yourself. Surely you can muster a theory or two as what dim wit with that dim wit of yours. Then again, you have never been one for insight. Why Master Liger suffers in mediocrity, I shall never understand. Damn! That's cold-blooded. You may look like him, but you're not Hesperos, I know. Something has warped you, too, from the inside out. The key ward I knew had compassion for all those under his care. Not care, charge. Be they cladded in robes or shackled in chains. Was it all a farce? Did you hide your contempt for us, for all these years? Those who are content, what games do you play mostly? Yeah, like I said, I play mainly Final Fantasy 14. Like, that's mainly just been my primary goal, mainly Final Fantasy 14, mainly because, like, I'm kind of, stingy with games right now, because, like, because I don't got that much cash to spend freely, because I'm mainly using to pay the bills. But anyway, what was Hesperos saying again? So yeah, I'm thinking of also getting probably I'm also thinking of probably getting the new WWE game is coming out this year, because I haven't played that in a while, and I really want to get back into that. Maybe I'll probably buy Tekken when I'm more financially stable to get more games. Maybe I'll play some Tekken. Yeah, it's been a while since I played the Tekken game, and I don't even, all I remember is I used to just button mash every time. So I'll probably get a Tekken game maybe later, but yeah, that's the main game that I play is mainly Final Fantasy 14, because I've been enjoying it for the last 2 years, the journey that's been that the Warrior of Light has taken, and I really want to see what happens next, especially with Dontro happening this year. I'm very much excited for that. But thanks for asking for what games I play. Alright. Those who are, let's see what Hesperos says. Alright, let's see. He's saying, those who are content with merely glimpsing the water surface are doomed to be dragged to its depth. You prove my opinions of you with every word. My mind is clearer than it has ever been now. Seeing your feebly grasping for answers makes the bile rise in my throat. Such wasted potential to be son to Laha, Master Laha. Oh, what the fuck? Hold up! This guy's Laha Brea's son? Oh, do you have a webcam? Yeah, I do have a webcam, but I mainly don't use it. I'm still saving that webcam for when my VTuber model is actually finished. So, get more skilled. Oh, hold up. I need to reread that again because such wasted potential to be son to Master Liger, yet no more skilled with magic than a newborn babe. Hold up. But of course, it's always about La Habrea. Damn, okay, that was a twist I was not expecting. Silence! You are not worthy to utter his name. For once, be grateful to witness a feat beyond your meager abilities, beyond your shallow reckoning. I have slipped the surely bonds of mortality. I have become one with the mythical creatures and rid myself of imperfections. I stand above the threshold of godhood. Yep, this guy's definitely evil. As him and Mythos shall I serve Master Lahabrea ever faithfully, unto the end of days. Oh boy, that can be good. And he shall require no other. I think not. You are so blinded by arrogance that you have lost sight of what it means to serve. Elrich is more capable than you could ever know. It was thanks to his instructions that I was able to master the art of interment, both how to wield it and how to break free of it. Oh boy. Rex, let's quit this place. Whatever poison has corrupted his Hesperos' mind, his power far eclipses your own. We must have time to gather our strength. Alright, by the way, I sent a friend request on Discord. Could you leave? Hang on, what does it say? By the way, I sent you a friend request to Discord. Can you leave it so I can easily chat on Discord? Sure. I'm not really that well versed in Discord, but what's the harm in it? Anyway, Rex, let us quit this place. Whatever poison has corrupted his spells, mind is playing his power is very close to my. Oh right, I already read that. All right. Weaklings though they may be, it takes a singular aptitude to master interment so quickly. To say nothing of how swiftly that familiar laid low the phoenix. Regardless, their noble aims will be their undoing. Will they fritter away their strength in claiming the beast of Azaphelios, I continue my work, even should they survive long enough to reach the heart of my domain. Naught shall await them but doom. I eagerly await your arrival, Elrich. Even dullards have their uses. Jesus, this guy. Wow. Alright. Alright, I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back. Neon, you're in charge of the stream while I'm gone. Alright, be right back. Oh. Alright. And I'm back. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about the wait. But yeah, anyways, I'm back. Alright, let's finish up this first part. I'm excited. Yeah, sorry about the mic issues. Try to fix that. Hang on. Think I fixed it. Who knows? Oh, probably too loud. Hang on. Let me check it. Alright, that's it. Alright, there we go. Not too loud, is it? Yeah, I've been having mic issues even with the Discord. I have to check it after stream. But anyways, alright, my dark suspicions have been realized. He faced the key word of Asphilios himself. More than ever, the revolution, however, Eldritch worries me. He'd love Hesperos and for his companion, but received naught but scorn from whatever the key word has become. He's become a vampire, that's what he'd become. As he said, he has said little since I returned. I only hope that the shock of recent events does not prove to be the death of Neil or his resolve. Alright, let's direct it. Alright, let's see. Order of Ward. Okay, let's see what this has in store. Alright. Much as I am loath to disturb Eldritch, so soon after what just occurred, I'm afraid the circumstances do not afford us the luxury of time. Perhaps it will do him well to speak with recent events concerning both the keyword and his father. His father being Lahabrea. Lahabrea, the guy from the very start of the game who took over Thancred. Holy sh! He had a son? He fucked? Oh my god! That's shocking details indeed. Anyways. The creation of the world which surrounds Pandemonium was an astounding feat of magical prowess. A feat accomplished by none other than Lahabrea. Both my father and I can bind others in chains, and perhaps the only thing that we have in common. Damn. Ah, so it is true. I am Lahabrea's son. Freed of his talents for magics, his brilliant mind, but his son nonetheless. Surely this does not come entirely as a surprise to you. Nay, I had an inkling when you said you had practiced etherical shackles since childhood. Assuming you haven't been employed here quite that long, it had to indicate some long-held connection with Lahabrea. It was Lahabrea that taught me how to cast etherical shackles. But my further education was overseen by the words of Lahabrea, more specifically, my mother, who was a researcher here. Oh. Who's your mother? Oh, wait, what? So the main character, Athena's gonna be his mother? You speak of Athena. He worded before Lahabrea. She's your mother, yes? Good God, I am finding out some crazy facts that are blowing my mind here right now. How astute of you. I can see now why you have been chosen to lead this investigation. You have the right of it. Athena was my mother, and it was she who invited me to join her here. La Habrea had nothing to do with it. I see. There's little love lost between you two. What I cannot see is why La Habrea was appointed Chief Key Ward when another was already in its place. Yeah, why? Was in place. My mother is no longer with us. Oh. Oh, now I see why La Habrea is the way he is. Wow. And La Habrea was all too eager to assume her responsibilities. With nay a moment spared to mourn her. God damn, that's cold-blooded. I expect nothing less from that man. What more do I owe him now, when he offered not one drop of compassion then? I see. She is no longer with us. An expression to convey the end of life. I have known only the public face of La Habrea. While he is lauded for his inability to maintain composure in the face of unnerving circumstances, I must admit that Alfred he came across as cold. Apologies. Can we speak of something else? The topic is an easy one for me to discuss. That much is clear, that's for sure. Of course. There's more pressing matters at hand, after all. Namely, how do we deal with Hesperos? We have yet to see other warriors. Judging by what we know. We can surmise that Hesperos has confined them somewhere beyond our grasp. And now that we are aware of presence, he will be preparing for our next encounter, and we cannot expect to face him on equal footing. Quite the opposite, in fact. Every moment we spend chasing after the creations of another moment, Hesperos can conceive yet another advantage for himself. The wisest course will be to find him first and foremost. Alright, so how do we do that? He said that he has become one with the creations. Perhaps that means he is vulnerable to internment. Possible. A theory that that should be possible. However, is it enough to merely confine him after all he has done? I need to know why. I need to know what drove him to forsaking everything he's worked for. Was it all truly so he could serve his master? To my mind, he's merely put La Habrea's own work at risk in trade with some nebulous power. La Habrea is the chief key ward in Pandemonium. How would throwing it into disarray win his favor? It doesn't make sense. Oh, why did I take a bite of my sandwich? Or show your curiosity, but we must consider the enemy has us at a disadvantage in every sense. What do you think? Should we seek to put him in feathered? Or would it be dangerous to allow him to quarter? If you fail to confine him, I will always strike him down. Let's see. You know what? This sounds like a me answer. Daring as ever, I see. I know not what trials you have faced in your past. Oh, believe me, you and me, buddy. If you have seen some of the trials that I faced, I'm ready for this. Alright. But to see you so certain, is all the convincing I need. Very well. Let's try Ulrich's plan. Thank you, Rex. No problem, man. I already like you better than your old man. Anyway, I believe I can shed some light in the nature of our foe. When his spirit spoke with us, I noticed he bore the telltale signs of fangs of the rivacles, a beast which feeds off the aether of its prey. Likely that it's a creation Hesperos merged his essence with. And we know all too well that he can change the environment around him. The battle will not be an easy one. But I believe in our victory. Don't sweat it, I got this. Alright, just point me in the direction of my enemy. Oh wait. Let's see. Oh you did send some friend request. What does it say? Because I can't. I readjusted my mic to see if you can hear me. Can you hear me, Jennifer? Anyways, I'm a little wary of adding you as a friend though, because like, I'm very like, what was the word I'm looking for? Very, shoot, it's a freaking word I'm looking for. I'm very cautious. Yeah, that's the word. I'm very cautious with like people, so if I don't accept your friend request, it's because like you're still a stranger to me, so I don't know you like that. But if you can hear me, I'm sorry. I tried to fix the audio. I don't know if it worked. But anyway, let's go to this one. All right, there we go. 5 minutes. Oh, perfect. All right. All right. Just give me time to eat my sandwich that I got from Grubhub. Thank you, Jersey Mike's. Oh my god, of course. Alright, let's go. Damn, look at this dude. Oh boy. Oh my god, he's hot! Sorry. I have to say that little vampire joke. Oh my god, imagine if it was a female vampire. Oh my god, like Serana from Skyrim. Oh! I'd be done. I'd fold so quickly if it was Serana. Alright, how do we do this? Oh dude, this song is going hard! Uh-oh. Nice try. Uh-oh. That can't be good, what, can it? Alright, what exactly is going on right now? Uh-oh. That. Oh, we're three. We're three. We're three. Alright, I have no idea what's going on. Oh. And I've used arm lights too late, damn it. Well, let's do that. That. And didn't expect that, huh? Probably should get out of there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn it, too late. Oh my god. Oh, come on. That is way too fast. How am I supposed to react to that? Come on, man. Come on, Yoshi P. Good boy. Okay. Oh, it's a good thing I dodged that. Oh god! Damn it! Oh. Oh. That was easy. GG. Alright. Well, let's see. Ooh. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh well. Anyway, let's continue on the story. Think we have enough time for one more after this? Maybe two. Who knows? Now, Phineas, we end this here. Alright, moment of truth. Fools! I will not be put in chains. Oh boy. To think that I would fall before one such as you. Perhaps I should have treated you more than a mere nuisance. Perhaps you should. Despite your victory, you shall never have the knowledge you seek. The secrets of my transformation, the secrets of my deception, they shall return to the star with me. You're wasting your breath, Hesperos. We have the upper hand. Surely you can see that. Yes. My repeater is not exhausted yet. However, although I have failed, my end shall be on my terms. Oh great, just like Xenos. Oh god, please tell me this is not unfunded Xenos. Jesus! I've remained loyal to my very last. Come what may, I die with dignity. You die like a bitch. Yep. Seems about right. Calling it right now. That was what Xenos was before he became sundered. How did your ambitions lead you astray, Hesperos? You were better than that. Your star shone more brightly than any other in Pandemonium. You had Lahabrea's respect, his trust. What more did you seek? That you would have forsaken all that and sully your legacy besides. Damn. He became so blinded by his own desires that he lost sight of his duty. Oh my god, that's the irony right there. That's the irony right there, considering you might be Elizabeth. In the end, he lost everything. His plans lie in tatters. I fail to see any dignity in that. Even so, I would have liked to know why he chose this path. Hespero's infatuation with your father was his undoing. Perhaps he was so jealous that fate had chosen and not him, had chosen you and not him to be Lahabrea's son. So terrible did this jealousy become that he sought to report on that power that Lahabrea would be unable to ignore. How does the pursuit of respect warp one's heart so? How does infatuation with one person turn into contempt for everyone else? Oh boy. I've never heard of such a thing. Oh, happens. It happens, but that doesn't mean it's right. It's not uncommon as you might think. I've seen it plenty of times. I see. I admit, I cannot but find it vexing, but perhaps the significance not but my own capacity for bitterness. I do understand what it is to have a beacon to follow in dark times, a person you trust to guide you true. How was it to desperately wish the light would fall upon you again? But you have spent enough time assuming the intentions of the departed. There are the living to consider. We must find other warriors and round them the remaining equations forthwith. Of that, at least we can be certain. I believe I can be a help on that matter. The influence of Hesperos' magic is fitting throughout as follows. As follows. Now is a perfect opportunity to seize control of the facilities and restore things to the original state. Seize control? Can you really do that? Of course you can. Look at that smile. There he goes. What? What is this presence? Uh-oh. Elvish, what lies beyond that threshold? That's the passage which connects the Asphalos to Abyssos. Why? Be on your guard. You two. Now that the Asphalos is free of the restrictions, I can more easily sense disturbances in the lower levels. Something stirs in Abyssos. Oh, that can't be good. Oh boy, that's definitely not good. Yep, that's definitely not good. A warding sigil? How? Well, return to the gate for now. I should like to appraise the situation from there. Needless to say, our investigation is far from over. Right? Alright then. Alright, Themis, explain. Although we have defeated Hesperos, it appears we have but scratched the surface of Pandemonium's troubles. My head is still swimming with questions. But what could this mean if Hesperos wasn't actually behind this? No, he was just merely a pawn in all this, as it seems. It's a stark possibility, yes. The root of this crisis may lie somewhere much deeper than even Abyssos. When we first encountered you, you said that the memories of your escape were vague and your senses were muddled. I believe this was more than the result of panic, mind you. You were made to feel this way by a powerful magical influence. It is possible that same magical influence could have poisoned Hesperos' heart, twisting his affection for La Brea into a burning obsession. Then, in his altered state, he was made an offer of power that he could not refuse. Ooh. Wait, are you suggesting that someone else turned Hesperos into that thing? If so, it stands to reason that they wouldn't stop at him. Yep, the other warders. Indeed. A mysterious mastermind does not lack for subjects for his experiments. For more potential, Himoteo. Damn. It's a lot to take in. If that's what you're saying is true, then my colleagues, they're doomed to share the same fate as Hesperos. Do not lose heart there. Hang on, let me reread that again. Do not lose heart yet, Elwich. Hesperos challenged us alone. And that tells me that the process of his creation was a long and taxing one. If he was the first Himotheos, then the rest of the world are likely still alive. Alright, there we go. However, much as I would like to hasten deeper into Pandemonium, the way forward is sealed off. We must focus our efforts on finding a way through. With creation still have free reign in the Aphelios, that won't be easy. On the contrary, I yet retain control of these circles and thus can wield interim magics within the halls at will. The creatures will pose no threat to us. Just like that? Nothing stopping us from returning order to the Aphelios. Just so. I shall require your expertise to keep the peace after the subjects have returned to their confinement. However, you are Aphelios' sole remaining warder after all. Truth be told, I did not expect this investigation to become so involved. Of course, I would like to resolve matters here without resorting to outside help, but... You mean to send a report to La Habrea? Yep. Looks like we're gonna have to get the help of that old geezer. It's too soon to say. But let us first find a way into the abysses. It would be best to withhold our judgment until we have certain that the whereabouts of the other warders and the identity of the party responsible for their disappearance. Agreed. Even so, it means saving even a single within the pandemonium, and I am not above asking La Habrea for help. Should it come to that. Hey, good man. Alright, Phineas. Recent discoveries certainly paint Hesperus' actions in a new light. The number of unknown elements of this investigation grows, and we must proceed forward with the utmost caution. To that end, Elrich and I shall remain here for the time being. Much as I enjoy your company, I do not believe we shall be needing protection so long as we remain in the Asphelios. Alright. You should take the time to rest. Surely you're weary and maybe more battles ahead of us. Phineas' burden may grow heavier in your absence, but he's shown that he's more incapable to bear it. I would help wherever I am able. All we've achieved so far has been thanks to you two, and I mean to repay your debt I owe. I don't know what use I can be outside the placiding of creatures, but I will find a way. Nonsense. You owe us nothing. It was thanks to your knowledge of the magics which govern this place that we were able to come this far. Otherwise we would have likely succumbed to the hippocampus assault. Each of us has arrived at this dire path by separate paths, and only by combining our respective expertise that we reach the end and see pandemonium safe. Hey, we made new friends. Hey, thanks to Hesperus. Hesperus' words seem to have affected me more than I realized. Together we've come this far, and together we will reach the end. I have no doubt. Even so, let us allow Rex his rest. Ain't no rest for me just yet. One more, and then I'm done. Alright. Besides, you have someone awaiting a report on your progress. Yes, I dare say your story will be much more than ever imagined. Alrighty then. Oh, fudge me. I have to go back all the way over there? Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we... Okay. Now we run. We got time for one more, probably. But who's to say? Sorry, Claudine. Welcome, Rex. Back from the past, none words for where I see. So what did you find? Well, the problem is definitely not gonna happen today, so it's definitely a problem in the past. Alright. So, the evil afoot in Pandemonium, an already ominous place, I must say. Mythical beasts and missing warders. Truly we are fortunate to see you return to us in one piece. It appears the voice Rex heard in the crystal spoke the truth. As for who left it behind and why, those are yet questions to be answered. Indeed. It could be someone who lived among the ancients, or it could be someone trying to avert a tragedy from the future. Much remains shrouded in mystery. Yet elm by elm, We shall unveil the mystery, and with the help of Rex, of course, by his actions was the fabric of the past reshaped, yet he returned to the same present he left. Which can only mean one thing, that his intervention in the Pandemonium crisis is but one of the countless building blocks of history upon which our present has been built. Yeah, it's wild, right? Now you react to that? There is no telling what consequences would arise if we stop pursuing the matter now. Whatever plot is unraveling within Pandemonium, you must not let it reach its conclusion. If one of those creatures should escape, the ripples would carry forth into the future. They might wreak havoc upon the world of the ancients, and their despair would leave an indelible mark upon history's pages. Their despair would only feed to the terrible beast that arose during the final days. The first final days had already had a drastic effect on the eons that followed. If the scars that left were made even deeper, then we risk losing our present entirely. Indeed. Whatever the cost, our connection with the future of Elpis must be preserved. I know I have asked you much already, but can I count on you to continue work in Pandemonium? No problem. I got this. Your tireless efforts are much appreciated. If there aught we can do to ease your burden, you need only say the word. Speaking of which, might you return to the crystal and into our keeping? While we cannot accompany you into the past, perhaps something can be gained from researching it further. Sure. There you go. Ah, it shows as splendidly as the day as we met. We shall begin our work right away, but I cannot promise any meaningful results for some time, as matters in Elpis seem to be in a similar state. I must ask you for your rest. But before that, allow me to make an introduction. As our research moves into the critical stages, I found only suitable to recruit another assistant. Maylene is an expert in armaments throughout history, but be they from the far-flung past and made... okay, so this is just the merchant that we switch our little... tokens that we got from the raid. So, alright. Furthermore, if you wish to pursue more records of the events, we have further reports from Najima and have been taking faithfully thorough notes. She is at your complete disposal. Alright. I sense that we have embarked upon something monumental. Something that will dwarf all else I have accomplished in my many years of research. I think no greater honor to reassure than to have your capable assistance in this endeavor. If there is anything to be found that will contribute to your success, then we shall find it. We shall not rest until we have unlocked the mysteries of the crystal, and you will be the first to know when we do. Hey. Alright. Take notes. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's see. Hey, perfect. Oh my god, okay, what the hell is this? Alright. This is the last one for the stream, and then we'll sign off. Probably do a stream tomorrow, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. Depending if it rains over here in my side of the world. If it doesn't rain, probably won't stream because I need to get my one of my tires in my car fixed. But anyway, Rex, I made a breakthrough. After uncountable days and nights, I have finally hearkened the crystal's whispers, and I must say, are you sure you're not tired? Professor Claudine, where are your manners? While I understand all too well your enthusiasm, I must remind you that even the most academically inclined prefer to compose recounting the events. Yes, of course, my apologies. Rex, being consumed by my research for so long, I'm afraid I've quite forgotten how to engage in civil conversation. Oh boy, what'd you find? In that case, perhaps we should start from the beginning. With the crystal set adrift upon the ethereal tides, containing the memories of a party yet unknown. They cried out for the deliverance from pandemonium, where the ancients kept violating volatile creations under lock and key. You yourself witnessed the power devouring the facility from within, and the advent of the divine monstrosity wrought the mythical beast and powerful maid. Fortunately, your martial prowess with the and that combined with magical talents of yours, your companions Phineas and Elrich, was sufficient to restore order to the circles of the Asaphelios. But the greater threat remains: the depth of pandemonium. It presence yet stirs, it intersections and identity shrouded in mysteries. That is the issue at hand, is it not? Yes, it is. Okay. Since you returned to us, we worked tirelessly to discern the nature of the crystal. In the process, I detected an anomalous ethereal signature which I believe arose from the memories stored within. Analysis of this pattern suggested a feeling of loss of yearning, significantly the yearning to be made whole. Indeed, ambitious readings revealed the faint identical signature. This can only mean that another such crystal exists in our time. Oh. So, my friend, I must depend on depart to search for it forthwith. By tracing the matching ethereal signatures to its source, I believe it will be a simple matter to find our crystal's twin. Professor, will this expedition be carried out only by us, or will Rex grace us with his protection? I'm afraid he has more pressing matters to attend to, my dear Rusinode? Okay, there we go. Alright, namely seek the secrets which lie nestled in pandemonium where all this began. From all that we have heard, it appears that the travertile from the time crystal is not fluid. That is to say, one can but travel in the predetermined intervals. It would be prudent to check on its occasion, in case there is any unanticipated changes. As for you, my loyal assistants, I would ask you remain here and continue cataloging the ancient creations. Oh. You can't mean you intend to search for the crystal on your own? Yes. Why, yes. That would be the most efficient use of resources. Would it not? In fact, I have already commissioned a ship and pilot to the very purpose. I trust you to take good care of the laboratory in my absence. Damn, this guy's very eager. Apologies for the somewhat abrupt departure. When the process is inside, Professor Claudine, or I don't know how do you pronounce his name, tends to become blinded by all else. Indeed. He has been more worse than usual. While I cannot fault him for his excitement, I do wish he would spare a thought for those around him. For reasons unknown, the crystal seems loath to be overheard, much as it spoke to you last time, but none but the professor has been able to capture the ethereal yearning, which served only to convince him that he can solve this puzzle on his own. Surely, after some time alone, he'll come to remember how valuable we are. The search for his crystal seemed to be a simple enough matter. But let him have his adventures, and upon his return, I'm certain he'll be back on to his usual self. As for you, Rex, it may be best to return to Pandemonium as Professor Claudine suggested. Speaking of which, I did have a request for, of my own to make. Traveling the Pandemonium requires you to pass through Opus, correct? There is something I would have you investigate in my stead. Are those creations confined within Pandemonium considered to be failures? I doubt that's their whole story. very exceptional cases. There must have been under observation and uppers before consigning their shackles. I mean, alright. If we know anything about the ancients, it's that they would have kept thorough records of their results. Ah, brilliant. Delving into the records may shed some light on creatures Rex has yet to encounter. If your theory proves correct, that is. Well, there's no guarantee. It certainly beats the current strategy of rushing forward blindly, only for his strength to carry the day. For your own sake as well as ours, please unearth this information if you can. Alright, will do. Alright, get me out of this cutscene. Alright, thank you. Alright, there we go. To the unthundered world we go. What the hell? Oh. Oh, that might have been the savage leveling for Embrace is okay. So where to? Where to, my lovely chunky chocobo? Do we even got time to make a third one? I don't think I do. I think I'm just gonna finish the cutscenes and then I might end the stream. If it gets close to like, if it gets to 125, then I'll probably just do that. If not, I don't know. Anyway, all right. You think records of Pandemonium creations? Master Themius has just finished pursuing that very same. I should not be surprised that we both arrived to the same conclusion. Luckily, I have saved you the trouble and gleaned that information that I could. Ah, so you know each other. I was dreading having to once again sour the archives, but perhaps instead I'll rest for a spell. If there's nothing else, I shall take my leave. As should we. We have undone the warding sigil unblocking the entrance to the abysses. I came here merely as a chance to idle suspicions while awaiting your return. Fortunately, while Pandemonium's protective wards continue to assail the unknown foe, we have been no fluctuation so great as to make me doubt Elrich's capacity to keep watching over the ass of Philios while I'm away. He works diligently to master interment. He might deliver the creations back to the cages by his own hand. I thought it'd be best to give him time to hone his craft. Since fate has brought us both here, I would ask you to accompany me while I attend to another matter, more idle suspicious that I would like to chase down. Rest assured, I shall not take long. I simply have a few questions to ask an acquaintance of mine. Come. He has agreed to meet us near the nearest to the Pandemonium. Okay. All right, let's go. Oh God, I think they're attacking me. Alrighty then. Sorry for being quiet there for a moment. It's been almost like 2 years and I'm still not used to talking to people. Then again, I am an introvert, so try to avoid people as much as I possibly can. I think I maybe shared too much. Oh well. Alrighty then. He's right here. Hey, the person's here too. Alright, thing is, who you came to talk to? And how fast is this cutscene gonna go? As I have pondered our expedition into Pandemonium, I cannot help but be mystified by how strongly the warders we encountered felt for La Habrea, whether it be for good or ill. Hesperius and Elrich were two sides of the same coin. The former looked to his mentor with absolute devotion, while the latter looked at his father with bald hatred. I would not expect a familiar such as you to understand this, but... Oh, come on. Alright, I forgot they still think I'm familiar. But such extreme emotions towards a single individual are quite rare indeed. Not in my time. Naturally, I feel gratitude towards my mother and father. Yet they were all equals in the large picture of the star. This view is not unique to myself. It is more or less accepted as the way of things. By contrast of the research, Pandemonium seems to view La Habrea with a feeling approaching obsession. Whether driven by love or hatred, they have all been drawn to him. While there are many other aspects of the facility's particulars I found troubling besides, I decided the best course of action would be to go straight to the source and pose my questions to a member of the Words of La Habrea. No? My apologies. I have kept you waiting, Master Thenius. I understand you have conducted an investigation into Pandemonium and wish to know more of its origins. Oh boy, I don't think I'm gonna get to the third raid battle. Looks like this might be it for the day. Water. Needed some water. Alright, indeed. Particular, I wish to know exactly why Pandemonium was built directly under Elpis. Oh? The facility is overseen by the Words of La Habrea after all. Why keep it so close to Elpis, whose governing body has no say in the day-to-day operations? At first I thought it simply a matter of convenience. Those creations which were deemed failures by the researchers of Elpis would easily usher it into their new homes. Imagine my surprise when a trip to the archives revealed that many of the creations sent from organizations beyond Elpis, including from the Words of La Habrea themselves. Given this albeit limited information, I cannot but feel that the Academia Endwalker would have been a more fitting locale. What does Elpis have that cannot be found there? These are fitting questions, and one we have asked ourselves many times in recent years. Alas, the nature of Pandemonium's construction does not lend itself to relocation. When first it was built, circumstances weren't as they are now. As you surmise, the majority of the creations kept within Pandemonium were sent from Elpis. Yet, as the years passed, interests changed. Failures in creations deemed too flawed even to submit to Elpis' paradoxio drew to the attention of Pandemonium's researchers. Huh. Interesting. That was quite the change, in fact. It almost runs counter to the facility's original purpose. Who is it that decides the creations will be the subject of research? Master La Habrea. Such authority is served by the chief key ward, and he was taking it upon himself to step into that role. So if Pandemonium's resources were being misused, it would be under La Habrea's authority, correct? Ah, I see where you're going with this. I know not what you're suggesting, but the key wards also hold some sway in the facilities. Not even Master La Habrea would be free from their scrutiny. They are duty-bound to report any irregularities as soon as possible. Although I admit, of late the communications have been somewhat sporadic. But yawn attack. But recently we received a report from one of the key wards stating that all is well within Pandemonium's halls. Oh boy. Really? Are you certain that a key ward sent it? Yes, of course. The communications suffered a temporary obstruction, but I can assure you that the wards did their duty diligently in confirming the identity of the sender. Thank you. This information will be helpful to my investigation. That will be all for my prying. Then I shall leave. While you have yet permitted to conduct your investigation freely, I must remind you that the worded work is delicate, and it would be remiss to disturb them from no longer than is necessary. All right. All is well. A blatant lie. That we can both attest one of the remaining key words is most certainly in league with the party behind this. Let us hurry. I know not when our adversary sent the report, but it's plain that we must return to Pandemonium with haste. That much is true. Alrighty then. Yeah, I'm not gonna get time to finish it up. Unless I get it off 5-minute one. Hey, somebody else is here too. Sorry, FK. Let's not bother them. Hey, you're getting pretty good at that. You've almost got it. Not quite. Don't worry, buddy. You'll get there. I traced these sigils countless times, yet still I lack the strength to maintain the spell. And now time works against me. I can no longer be victim to my own ineptitude. What? Who goes there? Oh God! It's a biblically accurate angel. There is something to be admired in such a single-minded effort, even if your methods have such to be desired. You allowed this familiar to catch you unaware. Have you set your sights to as high as to forget you walk upon the earth? I know this creature. The familiar of the Phoenix. But that monster is locked away. And that is in spite of the trouble I went in freeing it. I might add begrudging me to addressing you with the ill-fitting form if you must, but to control the Asphilia wrested from my grasp is simply the best I can offer you. Hide if you will, but mark my words, we will find you, we will make you pay for the chaos you sown. Now, there's no need for hostilities. A calm heart stays the course, the wisdom of La Habrea, your father. And how would you know that wisdom he speaks? I have heard those words many times. Scolding of tutor whose students struggling to grasp the utmost rudimentary lessons, seething with disgust. No. I've not told that to anyone, not even the key word sparrows. That can only mean one thing. That still you insist on mocking me? Stop this farce, La Habrea. Unless you move to keep up. Pity that you remain behind nevertheless. Oh God. What? As ever you are, always you fail to learn and fail to understand, fail to act. And though fate designed to offer an escape, you remain here. You are bereft of magical powers and common sense both. But you need not despair. Dull though you may be, you are yet indispensable to Pandemonium's great experiment. There's a fiction, I remember. Tell me, did I ever once measure up to your expectations? You shall. Take pride in that, and rejoice to see your wish fulfilled. What? What wish? Come, and all shall be revealed. All this rage, all this hatred is but a consequence of ignorance. Our desires align more than you know. What are you? Oh no. What just happened? Uninvited guest during a reunion. It seems fortune no longer favors you. Do you think I have any interest in listening to your parade? Partel, let alone bowing to your will, I'm no longer a child. My fate lies in those who have earned it. So, these are the heroes who brought his sparrows low. Even power divine flowed through his veins. Displaying that these are worthier subjects to contend with. Oh boy, I didn't even realize it. This is probably where Brea probably got our hatred of us. That's why he hated us so much. Alrighty then. Thank you. If you had shown up even a moment later, I shuddered to think what would have become of me. There's something I must tell you. I know who's behind this, but one person who can hold a thrall over familiars, creation, and keywords alike. Alright. Oops. Now you give me a sorry. Alright, Mask of the Father. Yep. Time to deal with La Habrea himself. Once again, I have to take down La Habrea. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Alright, Ulrich. And so, there can be no one, oh, hang on. There we go. And so, there can be one conclusion. La Habrea was the driving force behind the chaos from the start. There is logic to that. There are few with the wherewithal to even consider experimentation on such a scale, let alone the capacity to create demigods from man and beast, and the rest of us none the wiser. Considering the magnitude of his work, With the convocation and the words of his relatively minor role as key ward comes under little scrutiny, even as it provides him with the authority to wield dangerous magics. It may serve as a vein and mantle both. Still, I find the notion hard to accept. The misdeeds perpetrated here cannot have been done by La Habrea, I know. You have met him, yes? You think he is capable with? Absolutely. Absolutely. Give me the options, and I will absolutely say yes. Of course, I remember the past. La Habrea is capable of far more than you know. He is. So you believe La Habrea to be a man of few scruples. If it brings his goal closer in reach, I mean, considering the one we face in the future, I don't doubt it. That alone should be enough. But let me assure you, La Habrea holds nothing so dear as his own ambitions. While he may not be one to let emotions stand in the way of his mission, I cannot believe there are no depths into which he would not stoop. Although he met but briefly, the impression he left on me stands in stark contrast to your evaluation. Though his methods are ever unorthodox, they seem guided by a firm understanding of what is just. Oh? There is one way to find out for certain. We delve deep into Pandemonium and pull back the curtain of this mystery ourselves. Indeed we do. But we gotta do that next time because it's almost 1:30 and I need to get ready to go to work. So anyway, alright. Well, of course, I could not deny the truth if I saw it with my own eyes, even if I was discomforting to behold. Indeed. Then we must move forward with no excess of caution. La Habrea, whoever behind this, will likely spread their tentacles to every corner of Pandemonium. We can safely assume that any other key words won't greet us with open arms. Agreed. Let us make our way through the abyss cells, and one careful step at a time. I shall stay by Elrich's side, in case our enemies think to target him. Could I trouble you to take the vanguard? No problem. Alright, thank you. As a precaution, I shall safeguard you with the simple spells. This will ensure that even should we become separated, my phantom warrior will still come to your aid. Once it does come to the battle, key ward's magics will put us at a disadvantage once again. Luckily, we have you to even the scale. Somewhat. I trust you shall shall be liberal with your weight. Liable or liberal? I don't know. Anyway. There we go. And it looks like we're gonna have to do that next stream, which might be tomorrow. Hopefully I'll wake up early this time. But anyways, hang on, let me see. There we go. Alright, anyways, yeah, this is a good time as any to wrap it up. You can follow me on my socials. My Twitter/X handle is at RexLigerQDU. I mean, not Rex. At LigerQDU_Rex. And you can, I also have a backup Instagram/Threads, which is at official_Rex_LigerQDU. And I also have a Blue Sky, which is official RexLigerQDU, all in one word. And then you can rewatch the VODs on my VOD channel, which is RexLigerQDU VODs. That's capital VOD and lowercase s. Thank you for coming to my stream, and thank you for the follow, Jennifer, and I hope to see you again real soon. Later, Lagadors. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Alright, let me try that again. Oh, for goodness sake. There we go. I messed up the intro. Alright, later, Lagadors. Like, shit. Hurry up, my guy. Later, Lagadors. Bye.